Are we going to talk about how the game ended today? Or are we going to talk about what happened in the field? Or are we going to talk about what happened yesterday with the referee situation, with the scandalous Madrid and the referee situation? Are we going to talk about that? I even don't know where to start because I was yelling all night, shouting all night. I knew this game, Barcelona would win this game. I already knew this game would be won by Barcelona. But I didn't know that it would be this way. If you ask me, how would you like Barcelona to win? I would love Barcelona to win in the 98th minute because knowing fully well that they have a game against Inter Milan next week, Wednesday. But what happened? There's no better way to beat Real Madrid than beating them in the last minute. You know, honestly, to beat a team 4-5-0, there's no need to talk anything about it. I mean, you could just be okay for the night. But when you beat a team that dying minute, the last minute you score that goal that shocked all of them, that like hurt, that kind of goal hurt so much that I'm telling you the fact that I am so happy that Barcelona won this way. Because we've been looking at Real Madrid being at the top of the chain for a long, long time. Real Madrid won the Champions League last year, won the La Liga last year, and they brought in Mbappe and thought that, okay, this year is the year that they're going to win every titles. They already thought, okay, the season has been finished before it already started. Oh, the Mbappe, the best player in the world at the moment. But when you come to this other side of the city, because in Spain, we only talk about Real Madrid and Barcelona. We have Sevilla, we have Athletic Club, we have Atletico Madrid. They always be there, but they are not the same as the level as Real Madrid and Barcelona. So when you come into the other side of the city, you're talking about a team who has a financial problem, a team who has lost their hero football player, who was a coach, who left them, a team who lost 2 or 3 of their very, very instrumental players of last season, got a new coach, a coach which I already trusted since they got him. I trusted this guy since I heard that he was signing for Barcelona. And look at what this man has transformed this team into. A team with only Dani Olmo as the player being signed. Dani Olmo as the player being signed. And Dani Olmo, people were like rubbish in that signing. Because what people wanted was Nico Williams. But look at what Hansi Flick has conducted with these players. These are players, young La Masia talent, believing that they are going to die, that they are going to die in that field, that they make sure that they have never given up. This is Real Madrid. Real Madrid have never lost the final for how many years? Even the best of the best of the best of Barcelona couldn't beat Real Madrid in the final. But look at what these boys did. Beat Real Madrid in the Bernabeu 4-0, beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup final 5-2 with a 1 down, and beat Real Madrid in the final of the Copa del Rey 3-2. There is nothing that is more painful than losing 3 or Clásicos, 2 cups from Barcelona, and there's a potential La Liga match which can decide the league. And if Barcelona beat Madrid in that La Liga match, the league is over. That's we're talking about 3 cups. It's incredible. And if you looked at the stat, Barcelona has never beaten Madrid 3 times in a season. But they beat Madrid comfortably. When Mbappe came in that second half, because once you watch that first half, it was all Barcelona. Madrid was like, I don't know whether Madrid even came to play the game. I was even pitying this guy, Rodrigo, because he was not playing anything. Madrid had no goal, had no shot on target in that first half. Mbappe, coming in that second half, had an ankle injury, and he was forced. And my God, this guy is without him, that Madrid is nothing, man. Because Vinicius will be trying his whole best, he will draw one, but it's not as dangerous as Mbappe. When Mbappe got in, good changes from Ancelotti, changed Rodrigo, changed many of these players. And Madrid got back into the game. Scored one, scored second one. And I was like, this game is over. In the final, Madrid scored you 2 goals at 70 something minutes. It is over. You should just consider that game over. But no, no, this Barcelona team have been showing us time and time and time again this season that they never give up. Me myself, I thought that game was over when Chouameni scored that second goal, that corner goal. I thought it was over. I was just thinking, oh my God, how are we going to finish this season? I didn't even know. I was on my phone before I had goal, and I looked at it. It was Ferran Torres. 85 minutes. I was like, wow, where did this come from? And then I knew that Barcelona is going to win this. After Ferran Torres scored that second goal, I said, yes, Barcelona is going to win it. Immediately, Vinicius got injured. I said, yeah, it is over. It is over, because when you leave only Vinicius only Mbappe in that team against this Barcelona side, it is difficult. It is difficult. And look at that third goal from Koundé. Look at that third goal from Koundé. My goodness. My goodness, what a goal. I shouted. If you're a Barcelona fan, you didn't shout for that Koundé goal, you're a fake Barcelona fan. You're not a real Barcelona fan. With all the dramas of Real Madrid and the referee, with all the noise they made yesterday, and I thought that this final won't be able to take place, with everything they tried to do, even the referee tonight in the first half was horrible. Barcelona had 2 to 3 penalties. Even the second half, Barcelona had 1 penalty that didn't blow, but he neglected it. Was because of he doesn't want the final. And whenever Madrid fall in the box, he's going to blow the penalty immediately. He doesn't waste time. The referee was just trying to, I don't know, the referee was just scared of the game, of the game today. The referee was just scared. Look at the team yesterday when he was emotional and everything. He was just scared because Madrid, if they lose this game, they're going to come after. And if you look at what happened in the game, Rudiger, that was a shameful thing from that guy. Honestly, I respect that defender very well, but he didn't show class. I'm sure he's going to lose the whole season for what he did. He threw, I don't know if it's bottle or ice on the referee. He's going to lose the rest of the season. Jude Bellingham also is going to lose the rest of the season because he tried to fight the referee. Lucas Vazquez is on the verge of losing the rest of the season because he also wants to fight the referee. I don't know why they didn't sanction Vinicius Jr. I didn't know, because he too was shouting at the referee. This game, Barcelona won it fair and square. There was no argument. Now, the celebration is done. We are happy we beat Real Madrid. Fine, we're happy. Now, let's focus on Inter Milan, who is on a very terrible run. But let me tell you something. Inter Milan is not Real Madrid. Inter Milan is a team who played absolutely defense. Like their defense is as strong as a wall. But another thing that Real Madrid has that Inter Milan doesn't have is they don't have fast players like Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe. So Barcelona has to be very dangerous with the ball, because against Inter, guaranteed Barcelona is going to have the ball. I'm just happy that Barcelona won this. It's a good day for Barcelona. It's a good day for Culés. Visca Barça. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.